rednecks. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Check out the links. There's only going to be a couple of links in this video, and that's only going to benefit the people that live in Ohio. This video is going to be about how to get your side-by-side street legal. There's so much misinformation out there, it's not even funny. I've probably spent in excess of 6 or so hours straight throughout the week on the phone, not including countless hours on the computer reading, looking up ORC codes, finding out what I need to find out, because the government employees that work at the BMVs and the title offices, the sheriff stations, the Ohio Highway Patrol, they don't know their ass from a hole in the ground. And I'm going to say it straight. I have a friend of mine who did it. He showed me that he did it. And it was such a pain in the ass for me to do. But I did it. It is done. Okay. I've gotten stories that said, and I'm going to tell you how to do it. But you got to watch the whole video, and you got to give me a thumbs up. I went through a lot of work, a lot of trouble, and a lot of hassle to do this. Not for you guys, for me. I'm just sharing. Anyway, I was told that you can't get inspections on these. It is illegal. I was told that there's no such way to put these on the street is legal, and if you get caught, you can do jail time and all this nonsense. The BMV or the title office told me they couldn't change my body type on this because the laws wouldn't allow it. Blah, blah, blah. I was told all kinds of stuff. I was told that they didn't no longer do the inspections anymore. You know what? Here's the thing. I found the way to do it, and it's all on the Ohio BMV website. It's under unconventional vehicles, and it has the same listing for golf carts, UVs, mini trucks, underspeed vehicles. There's a list of them. These are listed under the unconventional vehicle, which is a UV. It states right there that you need to pass an inspection. You need turn signals. I got them. Headlights. Got them. Tail lights. Got them. You need good tires. Got them. They don't have to be dot rated. You need a windshield. It's coming. Oh, you're going to ask how I pass an inspection without a windshield, aren't you? Oh, okay. We'll get to that in a minute. It gets better, guys. Have to have seat belts. Got them. Rear view mirrors. I got them. You have to have good tires that have no bulges. They can't be dry rotted. None of that. Your factory tires should be fine. Now this is one of two ways, because I don't know exactly what's true and what's not true, but we'll get to this in a minute. I believe I just covered the list. I might have missed something. I don't know. It'll be on the link that I provide for you down in the description. I've had so many people tell me, yeah, mine's legal. I didn't have to go through any of that. Mine's legal, blah, 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 blah. Well, they also went and got the small plate. You get the small motorcycle plate. It's technically not a motorcycle once it's for your side-by-side. That little plate does not allow you on the street. That plate does not allow you anywhere near a road. That plate, well, I rephrased that a little bit, but that plate lets you travel 150 feet from trailhead to trailhead, a 150-foot maximum, and you have to travel on the shoulder of the road going the same direction as traffic. There's a few other things that plate allows for, which is state trails, something, blah, 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 but you gotta have stickers for that also. That little tiny plate absolutely, positively does not make you street legal in one of these. However, the golf carts use the small plates. They are street legal in 35-mile-per-hour zones and under. Okay? They also have to pass an inspection. There is an inspector that does those. I'll have his information below the video for Stark County, because I have it. I don't want to lose track. There's a lot of stuff that I went through. Anyway, in order to drive this on the street, you have to have a big plate, a car plate. And from what I was told, there's 3 classifications as plates. I have the 3rd classification. I don't know really the definition, but I do know the first classification is the plate, the motorcycle plate I was just talking to you about that don't let you street legal. Second classification is the motorcycle plate that goes on your golf cart that allows you street legal. And then you have the 3rd classification that goes on these, the mini trucks, and so forth. As you just seen in my video, it's a full plate, car plate. That plate, from what I understand, from what I've read online, not what I was told was different. What I read online is that plate, it still makes it so you can't go in anything over 35 miles per hour. And I also have the counties surrounding us that allow these on the street. And all of Stark County allows you. But it has to be 35 mile per hour and under. Okay? But also from what I was reading, that's the golf cart law. That's, I don't know, not written the same as this. I don't know. I just know what I read. What I was told today at the BMV, I can go anywhere I want with this plate. What the BMV told me. But they also said to double check with the local law enforcement. My local law enforcement ain't got a clue. I already talked to them. They don't know. So my advice to you, which is not legal advice, I'm not a lawyer, I'm going to tell you, if you're going to ride these on the street, and you're going to go out of that 35 mile an hour zone, stay off the highway. You don't need to be on a highway on this thing anyway. It doesn't go fast enough. Even if you're in a Razor XP 1000, just forget it. Don't be that guy. Don't be that asshat that gets all of our rights and privileges revoked because you want to be an asshat. Keep it off the highway. Don't go flying through your local neighborhoods. Drive it like you got some common sense. Do the speed limit. Use your turn signals. Don't drive like a retard. And I believe that local law enforcement would probably just leave you alone. Because you would have insurance, you have the plate, you should have a driver's license. If you have all 3 of those things, and you're doing what you should be doing and not what you shouldn't be doing, I don't see why anybody would bother you. Because the laws on these are such a thin line, nobody knows what anything's supposed to be. Now, I talked to the golf cart guy who's supposed to do the inspections. According to online, it's the same guy. He told me that he can't do inspections on these. And you need an inspection sheet to get a plate, according to the website. So I was pulling my hair out, trying to find somebody to do an inspection. I've called everywhere. I've called Columbus to the Ohio Highway Patrol. They ain't got a clue. I've called like 3 other highway patrols, one on Erie Street or something. They ain't got a clue. Called my local police, not a clue. Talked to the golf cart guy. He tells me it's illegal that you can't. And that's not true. I talked to a few other local sheriffs. I called Massillon. I've called North Canton. I've called the one over in East Canton. I've called Carroll County. Nobody has a clue who does inspection. So, I talked to the title office. They said they're supposed to require an inspection to do the title, to switch the title over to a UV. You want to switch your title over to body type UV. Okay? Talked to them. They went to bat for me. And I'll have all the information you need under the video. Anyway, they went to bat for me. And they made phone calls. Found out that they no longer require an inspection form to switch my title over. So yesterday I went in, me and my wife, we went in. At the bottom of their form, it said that they require an inspection form to stating that this passed inspection. I know it'll pass once I get the windshield on. I have not and am not taking this on the road till I have the windshield, because I don't want to give the police any way to fuck with me. So the lady says, well, we got to have an inspection form. I said, talk to this guy. He's your supervisor. I verified that this law has changed. So he come to the window. He said, oh yeah, you're the one I talked to, blah, 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 blah. They got my title changed. I guess that paperwork they have is outdated. Okay? But they said that the BMV requires an inspection sheet to get your tag. Well, me being the guy that I am, and knowing that everybody I talked to so far has their nose in the wrong books and don't know their ass from the hole in the ground, I called around to different BMVs until I found one that said, all we need is your title and an ID. See where I'm going with this? So I went in to a BMV local to me, not going to say which one, and I waited, got up to the counter. Lady says, what color is it? Told her. It's orange. She says, okay. She said, I need the title. Gave her the title. She said, what kind of car is this? I said, it's not a car. She goes, oh, okay. I see, it's UV. Okay. She scoots back in her chair. She reaches around. She grabs 2 plates. She grabs the prints off the sticker, grabs it, put it on there, put the Stark County sticker on my plate, and $38 later, I only paid $38 because this is in my wife's name, and her birthday's in 2 weeks, so we had to prorate 2 weeks. Otherwise, it's $27 to get plates for this. Okay? I paid the 2 weeks just so that I didn't have to go back, because she was able to prorate for a year and 2 weeks. Whatever. So, got my plates, got my title changed, never needed an inspection. So, with that said, If you're asking me who's supposed to do the inspection, I'm going to tell you who is supposed to do the inspection by Ohio law. But said guy refused to do my inspection because he said it was against the law and I couldn't make this street legal under the golf cart laws. Well, according to the website, those are the laws that it follows. What you got to do is do your own reading, because obviously he didn't. These follow the same law as the golf carts, according to what I read, not what I was told by the local BMV. The local BMV said no. With those plates and the way this is titled, I'm free to roam anywhere. So, I don't know what to believe at this point, but I do know that I got the plates, I got the title, I'm street legal. When I get the windshield is when I'm street legal. That's the only thing I need. And then I'll be street legal. Okay? So, I'm going to post the guy that's supposed to do the inspections. Y'all can figure it out there. Every county might be different. People might, because I was told that the local BMVs do about one of these a year. That's why they're not too familiar with the laws. So you guys are going to have to figure out your own inspection if you run into a hassle where you need it. But I thought I was going to run into that hassle and ended up not. And I just woke up this morning and I said, you know what? As dumb as these people are, they don't know their laws, and they're too ignorant and arrogant to you to even look it up. I figured I'm going to call some BMVs this morning. Sure enough, the first BMV I called was the one that said, all we need is the title and ID. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys know that I went to bat for everybody. I'm not the only one. There's other people out there that got this done. Okay? That's how I found out that you could actually do it. I knew golf carts you could do. I didn't know these. So, I don't know. But, I guess I got it. And my advice to you would be to stay on the streets 35 miles per hour and under. That way you don't have any problems. I don't know if anybody finds out anything different. Let me know, because I'm not the only person that was told that you could roam anywhere. A buddy of mine was told the same thing. Not going to throw his name out there, but he was told the same thing. So you're going to have to pull some teeth, and you're going to have to put your foot in people's asses to get shit done. But you can do it. Alright guys, I'll have all the information linked below. I hope that it helps you. If you like, donate to the channel. You ain't got to, I personally don't care. But if you like the channel and you like the information that I provide you and the things that I do, if you want to keep the channel moving, my PayPal link will be below in the description. Send me a little something, something. If you want to send me something in the mail to review, to do a video on, I do that too. Money don't make this channel go around. Products do. But some products take money. So, that's what we'll do. PM me on Facebook and give you my address. You can send me something if you want me to review it. I'll even send it back to you if you want. Alright? Alright guys, I hope that information helps. Like I said, I will have the phone number down in the description for the guy who's supposed to do the inspections. But obviously, if you go to the right places and talk to the right people, you can bypass the inspection altogether. So, you know what? Screw it. I'll tell you exactly what BMVs I went to in title office. Screw it. Just because I love you guys so much. But I better get a like. Okay? Better get a like and a subscribe out of you. And don't forget, 1,000 subscriber giveaway coming up. North Canton Title Office. I went there, talked to the manager. What was his name? Eric, I believe, was his name. And that's who did the title. And then the Canton South BMV. Just go in there and ask for plates. That's all you gotta do. After you get your title done. Title is $16 to do. So $16 to do that, $27 plus change for the plate.